Good afternoon. My name is Robert Bohr, and I am thrilled to be the first principal of Thompson Station Elementary School. This is going to be an incredible year for our parents, our teachers, and especially our students. If you're a parent in the room, please stand up. Thank you in advance. Thank you in advance for everything that you're going to do this year and years to come to support your kids. Their future, their life depends on it, and we are grateful for your involvement in our schools. If you're an employee at Thompson Station Elementary School, stand up. Thank you for what you've already done to make this Friday the best first day of school ever. And I know you guys are going to work relentlessly to make sure the next days are meaningful and memorable for all of our kids. Together, the partnerships between these two groups, our parents and our teachers, along with the community at large in Thompson Station, it's going to be vital for us to be successful, for us to all reach our full potential. And I'm excited about what those relationships will bring to us. Thank you, Mrs. Goodwin and Dr. Looney, for giving me the honor of opening and leading this new school. It is a privilege, and I am truly excited. With that, I'd like to introduce you to our Director of Schools. Please welcome Mike Looney.
Well, good afternoon. I'm going to be very brief. You're not here to hear me speak. Congratulations to this community. Congratulations to the employees. Most importantly, congratulations to the boys and girls that are going to be attending the inaugural year here at Thompson Station Elementary School. This is the second time that we've built this facility, and so we've made some improvements. Hopefully you'll find it a spacious, wonderful, exciting learning space for years to come. Obviously, I have a couple of people to thank. I'm going to introduce in a minute our board chairman, Gary Anderson, who led the school board in making sure that this school was a priority on the funding list. And then he will introduce Mayor Rogers Anderson and some county commissioners who obviously are the funding body for Williamson County Schools. Here's the reality of it. We've built the building, but it's not the building that's special. It's the people within the building that make a school special. And so I can't wait to visit classrooms and attend plays and performances and see the parents actively engaged in what's happening in this building. Congratulations to everybody. I'd like to introduce Chairman Gary Anderson.
Thank you, Dr. Looney. On behalf of the entire board, congratulations to the community for these beautiful new schools that we've built out here. We have quite a few board members here in attendance. Board members, if you'd please stand up and let people recognize you as being in attendance this afternoon. We have an extremely supportive school board that helps us move things forward. We have an extremely supportive county commission. There was a little reference point as I was considering what we were doing today. I started on the board in 1990, and I know it's a long time ago, but the reference point is, since that time, we have built 37 new schools in the last 28 years. 37 new schools, not counting renovations, not counting auditoriums, not counting gymnasiums or anything extra like that. But we have done that many. We started, or at least when I started, was less than 10,000 students, and now we have over 40,000 students. So if you don't think Williamson County is a very popular place to live, well, just look around and you can see it is. So one really nice thing about starting a new school is you get to set the culture, the tone, and the whole feeling within the school itself. So congratulations. We're so proud that everyone's here. Looking forward to another great jewel in the crown of Williamson County Schools. So thank you for being here today. And I'd like to introduce our county mayor, newly elected, Mr. Rogers Anderson.
Thank you, Gary. Gary and I have been around a long time. The one part he didn't tell you is in 1986, the total budget for Williamson County government was $40 million. This last year was a little over nearly $500 million. So put the math to that. That's why we build the schools and they cost the way they do, is because we try to improve them. Congratulations and to you and Dr. Looney and the school board. Our commission chairman, Pro Tem, is going to introduce some of the county commissioners, but I do want to recognize some other elected officials. I saw them earlier, Thompson Station. I know there's some. Where are you sitting at, Corey? Mayor? There you go. You've got some of your board members. Y'all stand up. These are your elected officials here in Thompson Station. So we continue, the commission continues to fund and has identified that public education is one of the strongest components that people move here for. The jobs follow that, public safety is another one, but our schools, and the credit goes to our school board and to the executive team to put these programs together. Thank you for what you do, Mike. Thank you, Gary, for leading the charge. I'd like to introduce, Tommy Little, our commission pro tem for this period of time, for the next 30 days. Come on, Tommy.
Thank you, Rogers. And again, I'm also thrilled to be here, thrilled to represent the commission and our partnership with the school board to help provide the best schools in the state. I'd like to recognize the county commissioners. The ones for this district are Jennifer Mason. I think she's here. Stand up. Yeah, stand up. Had David Pear, Judy Herbert, Betsy Hester, and then the newly elected Keith Hudson are the representatives for this area. And again, we are just so proud to be here. And I know you're not here to hear us speak, but I want to leave you with a challenge. I've had 4 children that's all graduated from Williamson County schools. And we've got great central office staff. We have great facilities. We have great teachers. But it's the parents, not just the students, but the parents that what make our schools so great. And so my challenge is to be involved and to be involved with your children at their schools all the way through. And with that, I want to turn it back over to Robert.
Well, I think we all came to cut this ribbon, so I'm going to call some people up on stage, and we want to make sure the kids get the scissors first. But if there's no more scissors, just come up and stand and smile and look pretty as we cut our ribbon. And those of you that aren't on stage, you have a part too. Whenever I count 1, 2, 3, cut the ribbon, I need to hear some applause from the audience, because this is going to be a great school year, and it's going to take all of us to make it great. Not just me, the teachers, the kids, but the parents and those folks in the community as well. So with that said, let's start filling up our stage. First of all, I've got about 6 or 7 students that I've asked to come up on stage and help me. Miss Erin, you want to help those kids? If you want to come up on stage and grab a pair of scissors, I need you guys to stand right in the middle. Come on, guys. Jen, help me there that way. Come all the way down. No, come all the way down. I want them in the middle by me. Put that down. Come all the way down. I want you to come all the way down. Go ahead. Faculty representatives. I think I've got 4 or 5 faculty representatives. Come on up. Jen, come on up on stage. Tina Aaron, our assistant principal for Thompson Station. She's going to be up here as well. We have our PTO executive board. If you guys will come on up, that would be great. I think there's 5 of us here today. We're going to have to scrunch tight. We're going to act like we like each other up here, because we're going to run out of room quick, I think. Our 2nd District School Board member, Dan Cash, as well as other school board members. If you would come on up on stage, all of you, just come on up. If we have Williamson County Commission members, you're next. Like I said, we're going to have to scrunch together. So kids, I want you to get down close. Scoot all the way down this way. Keep scooting. Keep scooting. There we go. Our county commissioners up on stage. Corey, our mayor of Thompson Station. Corey, and if the other elected officials from Thompson Station want to come on up, I'd love for you to be on stage with us. Turn sideways a little bit, guys. Teachers, if you'll help, adults, if you'll help the kiddos get where they need to be. We have 3 assistant superintendents with us today. Mrs. Denise Goodwin, Dr. Lee Webb, and Dr. Dave Allen, if you'll come up on stage. Our Deputy Director, Jason Golden, if you'll come join us, please. I've got my own pair right here. I've got my own pair. And last but not least, our Director of Facilities and Construction, Mr. Kevin Fortney, and our Project Manager, Patrick Harrigan. You're good. We can reach in. Don't cut that. Cut that. It's going to be a good year, isn't it? I can already tell. Okay, if everybody's got a pair of scissors, I'll look for you. I think we're ready. Okay, everybody get ready. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Thank you all so much for coming. This is a really short event, and I'm glad. What I need for you to do now is, as you walk out to our exit the gym, visit our PTO table. Please take self-guided tours throughout the building. Just take a look and walk around. One of the nice things about this school is, even though it's 2 schools under one roof, Miss Paula Waits, I can't help but recognize her. Miss Paula, you'll stand up. Stand up so they can see your face. Paula is going to be doing this same thing in about 30 minutes in our gym. We are thrilled to be leading this great community. And when you're walking through the school and you're like, okay, which is elementary and which is middle school? If you look at the floor, the dark blue tile on the floor represents middle school. If you're looking at light green tile on the floor, you're in the elementary section. So that will kind of help you get an idea of where you are in the building. I hope you enjoy your tour, and I can't wait to see everybody Tuesday night at Thunder Bash. Thank you so much for coming.